I hope you don't think it's awful of me spending the night. I mean, it does look rather bad, doesn't it?
Well, really, Miss...
Stillington. Daphne Stillington.
Miss Stillington, it's hardly my business, is it?
No, I suppose not, but I wouldn't like you
17 years is a long time, Miss Stillington. I gave up that sort of thinking in the spring of 1933.
Oh, I see.
Will you have it in here, miss? Or in the bedroom?
Here, please.
I think really it'd be more comfortable for you in the bedroom. The studio becomes rather active round about 11. People call, you know, and the telephone rings. I'll let you know the minute he wakes up.
Thank you so much.
Fred, is there any soap in that bathroom?
Yes, but the tap's a bit funny. You have to go on turning it till Kingdom Come.
Did you tell her?
She'll find out for herself.
You'd better send Miss Erickson in to her.
She's gone to the grocer's, but I'll tell her when she comes back.
Fred, were you here last night?
No, she's news to me.
If he hasn't rung by 12, we'd better wake him.
Well, if the balloon goes up, don't blame me.
I suppose it's of no interest to any of you that I've been awakened from a deep sleep by everybody screaming like banshees. What's going on?
I've been talking to Miss Stillington.
Who the hell is Miss Stillington?
She's in the spare room.
I didn't ask you where she was. I asked you who she was.
We might look her up in the telephone book.
She forgot her latchkey, if you know what I mean.
Go away, Fred, and get me some coffee.
Rightio.
Don't say rightio.
Very good, sir.
You met her at a party and brought her home here and told her all about your early struggles, and she stayed the night.
Oh, she's a darling. I remember now. I'm mad about her. What did you say her name was?
Stillington, Daphne Stillington.
Well, I knew it was Daphne, but I hadn't the faintest idea it was Stillington. How did she look to you?
Restive.
Poor sweet. I hope you were nice to her. Has anybody given her anything to eat?
Fred took her some coffee and orange juice.
What's she doing now?
I don't know. Drinking it, I suppose.
Oh, it's awful, isn't it? What are we to do?
She wants to say goodbye to you and to thank you.
Whatever for?
That, Garry dear, I'm in no position to say.
Oh, why didn't you tell her to dress quietly like a mouse and go home? You know perfectly well it's agony here in the morning with everybody banging about.
Well, you might have thought of that before you asked her to stay the night.
She had to stay the night. She'd lost her key.
The sooner we turn that spare room into a library, the better.
She's probably sobbing her heart out.
Why don't you go and see?
Well, lend me a comb and I will.
Here.
Good God, I look 98.
Never mind.
You know, I bet someday I'll be bald as a coot, and then you'll be sorry.
On the contrary, I should be delighted. There'll be fewer eager young debutantes willing to lose their latchkeys for you when you've got a toupee perched on the top of your head. Life would be a great deal simpler.
No, I shall never wear a toupee moniker, however bald I get. Yes, perhaps on the stage I might have a little front piece, but in life, never. I intend to grow old with distinction.
Well, I'm sure that'd be a great relief to all of us.
Here's your sordid little comb.
Now do go and do a nice goodbye scene, there's a dear, and get rid of her as quickly as possible.
I haven't done my exercises yet.
You can do those after she's gone.
You know, I can't go into that spare room in my pyjamas. It's like an icebox.
The heater's on. It's been on all night.